In 1996, Pentridge and Schnuck stated that a common misconception is that the motivation and ability are equivalent and interchangeable. However, motivation refers to what a person will attempt, and ability is what the person has the skill to do. Don's job has a significant influence on his perspective of instructional technology. In his school district, he is an adjunct professor in instructional technology. Simply put, he teaches future teachers how to integrate technology effectively and seamlessly into their curriculum. He eats, breathes, sleeps, and tweets instructional technology. By combining technosocial envelopment with his schema, he defines technology as this. Instructional technology is the ethical and effective integration of curriculum and tools to enhance the learning for the student. Education in 2018 is significantly different than the education in 2008, let alone in 2019. Because of that, our definition of instructional technology cannot be specific to technological tools. Yes, a tablet or an iPad is a technological tool, but so is a pencil. Simply put, a tool is an object that allows the user to complete a task more efficiently. Forster points out that it's not the manual processes that are not available for these tasks, but rather it's the tools that actively provide a better alternative. Educational technology should not be used just for technology's sake. It should be used with effective learning strategies. A curriculum is whatever a student is trying to learn, whether they're using technology or not. We are all students in one form or another, just on different areas of the learning spectrum. As an innovative idea becomes widely accepted as effective, it has to go through processes to ensure validity. This innovative idea must go through a diffusion process to establish the positive effectiveness of the innovation and to identify the potential variables that could affect the innovation. In order to disrupt the paradigms with these new solutions for innovations, there's a total of 8 factors that can contribute to a successful implementation. Dissatisfaction with the status quo, knowledge and skills existing, availability of resources, availability of time, rewards and or incentives exist, participation, commitment, and leadership. Each of these factors plays an important role in the implementation of innovation, but at different stages of the implementation process. Gamification is The idea here is gamification as learning increases student engagement. By gamifying a curriculum, teachers use game elements like badges, levels, and experience points to help keep the student engaged and motivated to learn. Humans spend over 3 billion hours a week playing online video games. These participants are motivated by doing something that they enjoy. The level of engagement is ravenously desired in that classroom by all teachers. The more the students engage, the more that they're going to be motivated to learn. Gamification of professional development is a radical method of delivering content in a way that removes the isolated learning experience and allows everyone to work together or compete against each other. With the socialization aspects of gamification, such as leaderboards, teachers are also intrinsically motivated to continue learning so that he or she does not follow behind their other teaching partner, friend, unknown colleague, or friendly competition. Like notes, we found that posting players' progress is the best motivator yet. What should you consider when implementing gamification into professional development? Well, learners should be in control. Gamification is a very personalized style of learning. Just as players are in control when playing a game, the learner should be in control of their learning path. Instant feedback, it makes it work. Feedback gives the player and the learner the instant knowledge if they were continuing on the correct path or not. Learners should be provided with a social experience. Cooperative learning ensures that an increased level of engagement, motivation, and a deeper understanding of the content. Leaderboards, a common element in gamified learning, also provides an additional level of intrinsic motivation in terms of competition. Games or content is king. The focus needs to be on the learner's understanding and mastering of the content. Gamification is a method for teaching the content. The content needs to be the focus. Finally, assessment essential. Formative assessments are the mini bosses fought during the level. Summative assessments are that boss at the end of the level. The learners are taking the course to learn the content. Supervisors need proof that learning has occurred. Assessments provide that proof to the learner and the supervisor that the learning has or has not occurred and whether the learning has been effective. So this all begs the question, how do you lead your team to consider motivation when designing meaningful instruction? It comes down to Maslow and intrinsic versus extrinsic needs. How are we going to use different methods in order to ensure that our learners are going to be able to feel the motivational influences that we want for them? Based on our research, it all really boils down to the ARCS model and how it can be used in instructional design. This model identified 4 conditions that need to be fulfilled for people to become and maintain motivation. The A in the ARCS model is for attention. Attention can be gained in 2 ways: perceptual arousal, which uses surprise or uncertainty to gain interest, or inquiry arousal, which stimulates curiosity by posing challenging questions that are begging to be solved. Instructional designers must find relevance in order to keep a learner's motivation. If the content has nothing to do with their interest or what their day-to-day work looks like, they're not going to be engaged. Confidence. How can an instructional designer help students understand their likelihood for success? If students don't feel like they can reach the outcomes, they're going to become demotivated very quickly. They need to provide the objectives and prerequisites so that the student feels prepared for success and growth. Finally, the designer has to help find satisfaction. Learning has to be rewarding or satisfying in some way, whether it is from a sense of achievement, praise from a higher up, or simple entertainment from the learning. Don and Fraser were very excited to put this presentation together, and we look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you very much.